Hey guys, Tony here, making this video on a short notice today. Edwin Jackson of the Colts killed by a suspected drunk driver on the day of the Super Bowl, number 53. This is going to be a connection to Super Bowl 53. It is because before, I have already predicted, before the start of the 2017 NFL season, that the Indianapolis Colts would defeat the Green Bay Packers at Atlanta, Georgia in Super Bowl 53. This is going to be very significant. Edwin Jackson, he wore number 53 with the Colts. He dies today on the day of Super Bowl 52 at Minneapolis. You look at the name Edwin. Edwin equals 26. New England can become the 26th team, AFC team to win the Super Bowl. Edwin equals 55. Here's what is also interesting. Minneapolis equals 55 in Gematria, this side of the Super Bowl. He dies today on the day of Super Bowl of 52. Edwin Jackson in Gematria equals 47. That's going to be very interesting. This may connect to the fact that the Colts were originally from Baltimore, the fact that the Baltimore Ravens won Super Bowl 47. To me, I think that's what that 47 connects to. Edwin Jackson, number 53, dies on the day of this Super Bowl. The next Super Bowl, Super Bowl 53, it is all going to tie into each other. Next year's Super Bowl is on February the 3rd of 2019. The amount of time from his next birthday to the 3rd of February is going to be a time span of 46 days. Very interesting. There's 46 in a month in 15 days. Vatican City in Gematria equals 46. No doubt it can be a reference to the Jesuits. Remember, 144 days are from Andrew Luck's birthday to the day of Super Bowl 53. 144 days. It is Jesuit order. That equals 144. This is how the Jesuits rig and script the road of professional sports. Andrew Luck winning the Super Bowl 12 years later after Peyton Manning won with the Colts. 144 days from his birthday to February the 3rd. No doubt a lot fits well for the Indianapolis Colts to win next year's Super Bowl. His birthday for 2018 is something to look out for as well for Edwin Jackson. That has a date numerology of 69. His birthday numerology during this NFL season, once again, Jesuit order equals 69. The Jesuit order equals 69. And keep in mind, too, that it is Atlanta, the site of Super Bowl 53, that equals 69 in simple gematria. His birthday numerology is going to be very fitting for Edwin Jackson. It is Edwin Jackson that was born in Atlanta, Georgia. A connection to next year's Super Bowl at Atlanta, Georgia, number 53. Edwin Jackson dying by the numbers. No doubt about it. So, if the Super Bowl is on the 3rd of next year, then that would be a span of 47 days. I see how this is being connected with each other for next year's Super Bowl on February the 3rd. When you include the end day, it is 47 days. It is Edwin Jackson in Gematria. That equals 47. No doubt this is going to be a scripted tribute. I remember the season beginning on September the 6th. I'm going to talk more about that in the Colts Packers Part 2 video. That's going to come your way sometime after the Super Bowl once Josh McDaniels ends up joining the Indianapolis Colts. But the amount of time from the start of the season to this day would be a time span of, I wonder what 104 connects to, but I find it interesting that it's a time frame of 105 days. What forces are at work? 15 weeks, it says right here, from the start of the next season to his birthday. 15 weeks. I find that pretty funny. It is because Atlanta equals 15 as well. Atlanta equals 15. Do not forget that Indy equals 25 and 52. This death involving a former Colts player on the day of Super Bowl 52, number 53. It's going to be a special tribute. Now, I'd like to see what the time frame is from this day to his next birthday, the day of the Super Bowl. 45 weeks and 3 days. It is 45 weeks. It is a lot like New England in Gematria, equaling 45. And I can show you just how his birthday for next season is going to be significant. Birthday numerology of 24, the single way. He died this year on February the 4th. No doubt it is going to be a Super Bowl tribute for this upcoming season. Edwin Jackson, former Indianapolis Colts, number 53, dying on the day of Super Bowl 52, is going to be a tribute for the Indianapolis Colts Super Bowl title, which will happen next year. His birthday of 1991, his birth year, that equals 110. His death day at Minnesota, right on the day of Super Bowl 52 at Minnesota. No doubt about it. This is a scripted death by the numbers. Born at Atlanta, Georgia, number 53 of the Colts, Edwin Jackson, dying on Super Bowl Sunday. This Super Bowl being played right before next season. Next season Super Bowl. This is something to talk about in a future video as well. 66 total tacos. See how many games this guy has played. How many games has Edwin Jackson played? Well, just 16. He played 1 year in 2016, 9, 10, 19, 20, 29, 30. He has a birthday numerology of 33 as well, so this is the Freemasons having these special death tributes as well. Next year, Edwin Jackson's going to be 27 years old. The Colts can become the 27th AFC team to win the Super Bowl. No doubt this is a scripted death by the numbers.